Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing a past life reading today on Marilyn Manson, okay? I'm going to be using my past life deck and I'm going to be using my tea leaf cards. So let me just say a quick prayer. Let me connect to Marilyn Manson's energy. Also guys, I'm not going to be posting this weekend because I'm going to be doing my graduation tomorrow, my ceremony, so I'm going to be off this weekend. I will probably post probably on Monday this video, or yeah, probably either Sunday or Monday. I'm gonna post the Johnny Depp video today, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, Monday I'm gonna be posting this video. So let me meditate. Okay, it's a lot of energy I'm feeling right away. I'm feeling a lot of energy around this guy. So let me see. Let me see. Okay. Okay. So interesting. So when it comes to Marilyn Manson's past life here, I definitely see someone who was very unconventional. Um, he was a high priestess, so he definitely was very intuitive. He could have been a witch, could have been an occultist. It gives me like I'm being shown. It looks like the 1400s, 15 mid, like it's like the medieval times, right? The Middle Ages. I also feel like it looks like it could be like I heard Norwich, England, or something, maybe like Wales, Scotland. It looks like somewhere where there was a lot of green. I'm being shown like a lot of green. He was very spiritual. He was very. He's also was a very free spirit in a past life. I feel like in a past life, he definitely had issues with authority or people trying to control him, um, because he was persecuted. I do feel like he something that he did in a past life that he went to court. It could be because of his practices of what he was doing that brought a lot of judgment to him when it came to his life. Okay, I wouldn't have been surprised if he would have had issues with the law in a past life because of who he was. He's even in a past life, he's a very ancient soul. I want to say Marilyn Manson is a very old soul, and in a past life, he had a lot of spiritual wisdom. I feel like this guy was so in tune, but so smart, so full of wisdom, and so full of knowledge. Okay, I'm hearing divine knowledge here. I feel like in a past life, he was an only child. Okay, I feel like even as a child growing up, he would have been a very different child. I feel like he would have been ridiculed by kids his age at that time because he was always very different. I feel like he liked to spend a lot of time alone, and something about nighttime for him which was very calming, where he felt very empowered. Because I do see this person like looking at the stars, so he would have been really into like stars and, you know, astronomy. I'm not saying they had astronomy, they would have known what that was back then, but he would have been like an astronomist. Like he was very into the stars and the moon. I feel like he was also very in tune with the moon, and he would feel emotions with the moon. Okay, he could have even been like a Pisces possibly in a past life. He had a lot. I do feel he was like a water sign. He was very emotional as well, very intuitive. And I feel like as a child here, he was very different. Okay, I also feel like in those days, they didn't have like, names we call now when people are like, mentally ill, or if they were, they were different. I feel like he suffered from some type of depression, or maybe some type of bipolar, because I'm hearing abstract. He always was very abstract, even as a child, with his way of thinking, with his way of doing things. And I feel like people back then deemed him as having some type of illness here. It looks like it was some type of depression, but nothing too major. But you know how people like to, in those days, it was different. He was always very different. Main male, female. So, like I said, when it came to his sexuality, he could even have been possibly bisexual, or he could have been very feminine. Okay, he could have been a man that liked to look more like a woman, or a woman that was more masculine. I kind of feel like he was more of a man that was very feminine. That it's like he did not fit into gender norms. Okay, I feel like he was always more artistic. There was things that he was just different. I don't think he wasn't like a working in the sun, sweating type of guy. I feel like he was always a guy that was way um more he was definitely gender fluid, or he was like a balance of masculine and feminine energy here when it comes to Marilyn Manson. Okay, let's see what else I get. Let me pull one more card when it comes to Marilyn. Yeah, lessons and blessings. So this was a lesson for him. I feel like he's had to learn a lot of lessons that have carried over in this lifetime. I feel like in this lifetime that he was in, this was a part of his soul's contract, because we do have soul contracts. We have lessons we have to learn, and I feel like this was a lesson for him, but also a lesson to others. Um, that it's okay to be different, because I feel like in this lifetime he's had to learn a lot of karmic lessons, and I do feel like a lot of people have really persecuted him, and authority figures have accused him, maybe issues with the law even here, high priestess, but it's like he has a spiritual knowledge about him. Like it's like he's very connected, you know. So I wouldn't be surprised if he was open to like tarot readings, open into like magic or the occult, because there is a spiritual side to him that he's very mysterious, and he's definitely an unknown type of guy. Like he definitely likes the unknown, the dark, the mysterious. Um and that's just a part of who he is, who his soul is. He also does have like a soul fragmentation, because I'm also picking up on another past life. It looks like it's like England, like 1880s. And I do feel like he was a musician in a past life, and something about a clock. He was very fond of a clock, or something about a clock. Like he was very into time. Like he liked looking at time. Something about time, 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 time. Okay. I don't know if there was, and it wasn't a watch obviously, but there was something with time. Like he was really interested also in seasons. Like he had a fascination with like weather seasons. Like he was it was something around that. It's hard to explain what I'm getting, but because I see it in my head, but when I'm trying to explain it, it's like hard to explain. But that's kind of what I'm channeling here. But yeah, this was a big lesson for him. I feel like even as a child in a past life, he knew he was different, and he was very also very mature. He wasn't like boys his age. Like I said, he was definitely, you know, very he didn't fit the standards of being normal. And I feel like as a baby, he kind of knew, like intuitively he knew that this was a lesson, like he had a specific mission. And I feel like how this plays out in this lifetime is he's seen as this very mysterious person. He is very spiritual. He has a lot of wisdom from a past life, and he faces a lot of persecution, or has faced a lot of persecution. And I feel like he has mastered this lesson. I don't feel like this is something that's going to repeat again in his next lifetime. I feel like there was things that he was restricted from in a past life, which is why he repeated it in this lifetime. But I don't feel like it was to punish him. It was just to, finish learning a lesson, to stand up for yourself, that it's okay to be different. Okay, and to not be fearful to express yourself, with makeup, with how you want to be. So I feel like he's mastered this lesson because we do have forgiveness. So I do feel like his soul, he has a fragmented soul. And I feel like it's from a past life of being persecuted. And I feel like he's learning forgiveness because I feel like there was a period in the past life too where he did develop a lot of animosity towards people, where he hated people and he became very antisocial because he was persecuted. And I feel like he's learning that lessons now. So let's see. He's also very in tune. I feel like he has a lot of deja vu moments too. Like he has a lot of deja vu moments. Like he can go somewhere and be like, I was there, or why do I feel like I've been here before? So it's like there's like a portal around him, like a past life energy portal, where it's like he can be still connected to energies and feel like, hey, wasn't I there before? Like that type of energy. So let's see when it comes to his past life. Give me energy on his past life. Ooh, okay, we got deep friendship with someone of the same sex. What did I just say, dude? He could have been very close to someone here that was like, I feel like he was bisexual. Okay. Yeah, reconciliation. There's someone that it's like a soulmate energy here. And this doesn't have to be like, because he's not gay in this lifetime. He's straight, right? Because I don't pick up that energy. But in a past life, he had someone he was very close to. And I feel like this is someone that he could have been on and off with in a past life, and their souls reconnected again. So I feel like there's someone that he felt very tied to here. We have July. So interesting. Yeah, hat. So in a past life, maybe July could have been a significant time for him in a past life where maybe he reconnected with someone or there was some type of reconnection with someone in that time period. We have hat. You will be playing a different role. So like I said, this is like playing a different role. So like I said, I feel like he had to learn. There was roles that he was playing, but it wasn't that it's just that things that he had to do, but he didn't. It's like I feel like there was roles that he had to play when it came to expectations, and he did play them, when he was younger in a past life when he was like young, but he knew he was always different. But when he got older, he started experimenting, he started changing, and it caused, like I said, a lot of persecution because people were like, you have to do this, you have to be a man, you have to do this. But it's like he just started to do his own thing. Okay, he could have also wore a lot of hats in a past life, or he was very into like clothing or something here. All right, let's see. Let's see. Give me an energy of him on a past life. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Someone. Yeah, look at that. Someone. Oh my gosh, what did I just say? He was persecuted. Someone tried to make him do something, or make him confess to something. Someone even could have like chained him, imprisoned him, because I do see he was imprisoned in a past life, and they tried to get something out of him. They tried to make him do something, but it's like he didn't want to do it, and it caused a lot of disconnect with his family. Like I said, he didn't have many friends. There was someone that he was close connected to, but I do feel like he was a loner in his past life. I feel like he didn't really have that many people. He didn't really feel connected to a lot of people, honestly. In Discord, like I said, there would have been people that would have been bullying him or people that would have judged him here. But I do feel like there was a connection that there's someone that he was close to. I do feel like this was someone that he did have romantic feelings for, or this was a relationship that was unconventional. That these days we would label as LGBTQ. But that's what I see for him. Let me pull one more for Marilyn. We have an exciting event. So yeah, there's my reading. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Comment down below what other reading you'd like me to do next. I love doing these past life readings. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.